What up, peeps? It's your boy Heckin Steve. Welcome back to the channel. And oh man, this game is probably one of the worst fishing games that I've ever played in my entire life. Oh man, so let me give you a little bit of rundown with this game. Okay, I received a key code to play this game for free. I requested this back in September, thinking that I was like, alright, cool, it'll be fun. We'll go fishing for a video. Well, man, I always play the games for a couple minutes before I stream them just to see what I got going on. And man, this game was just not ready. And this was back in September, so like 60 days ago, close to 60 days ago. And I haven't streamed it. I haven't made a video on this game because it just wasn't ready to be played. You know what I mean? Like, it's just unenjoyable. So like, I didn't want to stream something that freaking sucked. I tried reaching out to Keymailer, which is the website that I got this free review copy from. And I haven't heard anything back. And my deadline to play this game is in like 2 days from the time of recording this video. So I just figured I'd make a quick 10-minute video and kind of just fudge around. But the reason I waited until the last minute is because I was kind of hoping that, like, the game was going to get updated enough to where, like, it was going to be good. And it wasn't. From what I can tell, it plays just as shitty as it did when I first got the key. So here we are. And, here's the fucking lake. And I'm going to go into first-person mode. And I'm going to pull out my rod, I think. There it is. And then I'm going to throw that motherfucker in the water. Now, I'll be honest with you, I have yet to see a goddamn fish in this fucking game. So we're going to stand here, I guess, for a minute. Or I guess I could put it on that, but, I mean, why would I do that? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do if I get a bite. Other than reel it in, but, like, I don't know of any way to, like, pull it up. I mean, I don't know, man. I haven't seen a fucking fish in this game. This game is so bad. They gotta update. In fact, I'm surprised that they even had review copies of this available. Why would you want people to play this and put it on the internet and be like, yep, this is our fucking product right here? And also, I'm playing this game in 1080p, and I played this game in 1440p and had no issues with it as far as performance goes, because I've checked on my actual computer. But even though I have no performance issues, the game will still stutter and drop frames. So it's just a poorly optimized, poorly developed game. And honestly, it seems like a cash grab. But at this point, I don't see anyone fucking buying the game because the reviews on Steam so far are probably bad. I haven't even looked. Well, actually, this game's in early access, so it might not even have reviews on there. But yeah, we didn't even get a fucking bite, and, like, just look how the damn thing, like, look how it spins and shit. I don't know. I guess let's go somewhere else here. Also, by default, the mouse is inverted, which I thought was kind of odd. I'm sure I could change that in the options menu, but, oh, look, we got a boat here. Let's see if the fishies are biting over here. Also, who wears a backpack while they fish? That's a little fucking weird. Wait, are there actual animals over there? But yeah, there is no tutorial to this game. They just kind of throw you in there. And guys, I'll be honest with you, man. This video is only like 4 minutes in, and I already feel fucking bored with this shit, man. So if anybody actually watches this video, you are a fucking champion. Because I don't even want people to watch this video. I'm embarrassed on behalf of the developer of this game. What the fuck is even happening here? How do I sit down? What in the fuck? Yeah? How do I fucking do this? See what I'm saying? Like, there's no damn... Oh, spacebar. Okay. Never would have guessed that. And, this is slow. Am I, like... I mean, wearing long sleeves out in a hot-ass day in the middle of a fucking lake doesn't sound like a good time. Yeah. But yeah, I'm wondering if maybe if I get to the middle of this lake, there'd actually be some fish to actually catch. But yeah, I totally regret asking for a review copy of this game. But of course, at the time, you know, every game I've gotten a review copy of has actually been pretty good. You know, like at least it plays and has like a little bit of a tutorial to give you an idea of what you're supposed to do. But yeah, this is just like, yeah, man, you know what you're doing. You just go ahead, get out there on the fucking lake and make it happen. Alright, so let's see if a fish bites it now. Tighten up my line a little bit here, that way I can yank this son bitch. I don't know, maybe this is like real life fishing where it takes like fucking 20 minutes. I don't know how I feel about that. Also, where do those animals go? Or are they behind me? Oh, some duckies over there. Wait, did my shit get bit? I can't even tell, bro. I don't even know what's going on. Brother. How about we move? I'm doing nothing different than I did last time. Why aren't you grabbing the paddles this time, you fucking prick? Do I need to sit in a certain one? Ah. Okay, yeah, we got some duckies over there. Got some geese. Well, it's good to confirm that there actually are animals in this fucking lake. But, yeah. So, if you're wondering if I recommend that you play this game, I'm gonna say hell no. In fact, I know that there's another fishing game called The Angler, Call of the Wild. Ooh, I actually just saw something jump. But yeah, The Angler, Call of the Wild is made by the same people that made The Hunter, Call of the Wild. And I love that game. The Hunter game is polished. It's fantastic. So, I would probably just play their fishing game. Because it's probably at least worth a damn. You know what I mean? Because this right here, I mean, it looks okay, I guess. You know, it's got a nice soundtrack. Like, you know, as far as like the ambiance of the wilderness and stuff. I wouldn't completely be opposed to playing this game in maybe a year to see how it is, but like I said, man, I was just kind of on a deadline here, and I just had to kind of crap this thing out. I don't want to get in bad standing. You know, I don't want to accept the game for free and not come through. And who knows, man? Maybe somebody will see this and not think it's a piece of trash like I do. But at this point, man, I just feel like it's poop. It's very big poop. Like two piles of shit. I mean, like, what am I supposed to do to get the homie to bite the damn line? I mean, come on. I feel like I'd have better luck actually fishing. You know what I mean? I ain't done that in years. I don't even know how to change my lures, my bait, or anything. It looks like I don't even have anything cool on this fucking bait. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know, man. Yeah, I can't recommend this game right now, but yeah, like I said, maybe in like a year, it'll be completely polished and sweet. But I think that's going to kind of conclude the video there, and, you know, I apologize to anybody that watched this all the way to the end, but man, you are a fucking champion. You know, I respect you, and I apologize on behalf of myself that you endured 10 minutes of this, but man, just goddamn, like, don't fucking play this game, man. Hopefully the developer sees this and they improve on it, but man, You shouldn't be asking people to review your game when it's a fucking piece of shit like this. Anyways, guys, I'll catch y'all later, man. Peace.